Yo, what up?
Lucky I haven't used that bathroom. I said, good thing I don't use that bathroom.
Y'all got one in the kitchen, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you at?
That motherfucker stay stocked.
They got TV up in that bitch. Flat screen on the wall.
Nah, that shit's even fucking worse than that bathroom.
You know, always
like the light doesn't work. Fucking the air conditioning thing doesn't work.
Kinda.
It's like some sauce shit?
It has a dimmer that flashes and shit.
No, the light does flicker. And it's like, and it is actually dim.
That's scary as fuck. That's like The Exorcist Part 12.
Right.
Nah, but
is it part of the Exorcism universe?
The Exorcism universe. The Exorcism universe.
The Exorcism universe. Everything's a universe now.
You know, I get afraid. I get afraid, like, because, you know, I adjust my big ass, and when I'm just going to adjust too hard, and the chair's going to go.
Holy shit.
You said it now.
Hey, and I'll be recording shit. I'll be like, hey, Jeff, do not edit that shit out.
Do not edit it.
I'll be like, leave it in there, man. I'll keep the blue book.
And I'm going to laugh my ass off.
Oh, we all will.
It's only right.
So, are we on?
Yeah, we've been on, actually, this whole time.
Damn.
All right.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Talking Chit with Big Boogie, brought to you by HL Productions. Your boy Big Boogie.
You said it backwards.
Sasuke, they know what we're talking about.
HL Productions presents Talking Chit with Big Boogie. Oh, what the hell? Apparently we have some guests.
Hey!
Oh goodness. We have Thought Patrol.
How you doing? Oh, what's good, huh?
Don't come in here interrupting unless y'all gonna follow us all on Instagram.
What's going on, y'all?
Boogie's the reason I don't be on Instagram, though.
Right.
No,
Well,
it's
you
not live, but we
anonymous,
all
so you
recording.
shouldn't have one. That works out. That works right into your character.
It really does.
Oh my god.
Nothing.
Nothing. We was actually trying to start. I mean,
We just.
you were not. That's great. You were not an authorized user.
Yes.
Well, right now we're just doing the intro when y'all came in, man.
Yeah.
We just barely started recording, man.
Arizona, welcome to Arizona.
So
All
Boogie,
up
you
on my shit, man.
gonna get your little thought friends up out of here? Little thotties.
Be
like we've been in Arizona.
Fucking poodle and shit. Fucking pet me, girl.
Not like a bull mastiff. I told you before.
Turn her and hooch up in this bitch.
That Bernese Mountain Dog with all them wrinkles in your head.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Holy shit.
Lord Jesus, help me. Anyway,
Hey,
Where's
Zeus.
he at?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, I
He
think
needs to
he's-
come,
I
like,
think
right
he's
now.
on the corner of a country club. I'm sorry.
he following that comedian right now.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, welcome
bitch
to Talking
needs
Chit.
Jesus.
HL Productions presents Talking Chit with Big Boogie. Once again, we're here. Your boy Big Boogie.
Take two.
Take two.
Yeah,
Right
just
hand man,
start that
Anonymous
shit.
J.
We've already bypassed all
Uncle
that.
Kev.
Yeah.
HL.
That's cosign Kev. Get it right,
Co-sign
motherfucker.
Kev.
Yeah, we changed his name
Oh
last
yeah,
week.
he's rebirthed.
Oh,
He's rebirthed.
Born
Jesus
again.
help him.
He's a
Reborn.
born again.
He's born
character.
again.
This isn't even talking shit. It's just his stupidity.
What, him?
Yeah. Fucking
This guy,
idiot.
man. Jay Salty for today, man.
What's salty? I guess. Tell him something, Jay.
Man, I don't even know.
He's like, I ain't got nothing today.
Yeah.
He's like,
Bullshit, this motherfucker's always got something
What
to
you
say.
got?
I don't know. Sometimes he be at a loss.
What you got?
Yeah.
Sometimes some things just make you speechless. I'm just saying.
This is one of those times.
One of them times.
Yeah.
I know what to get him hype again though. Okay. All right. No, on some real shit. No, on some real.
All right, ladies and
Hey, on
gentlemen.
some real shit though. Hey, we really trying to record some shit. So like, y'all either need to chill or get out. Like for real, for real. Damn. I mean, you're funny looking, so get your thought ass up out of here.
That's Boogie's community.
Fuck you.
Why you bringing your thotties to fucking podcast?
Look,
bro?
that's the third person who's told you that, bro.
I didn't even fucking do nothing, man. People, what the fuck? Because I know
well,
people at my
fucking
age.
train them hoes, man.
First of all, it
Shit.
ain't none of my peoples.
They is.
Oh, they was all up on you. They wasn't on up on anybody else up in
I didn't even know
here.
who that other girl was. So anyway, who gives a fuck, man? Let's do this fucking show.
We trying
all of
to.
a sudden,
Yeah, now
all
we
of a
trying
sudden.
to.
No, because motherfuckers starting to irritate the fuck out of me, like for real.
Yeah, you let Thought 1 and Thought 2 chill up in here. And
Motherfucker, because motherfucker.
Sing one and two.
I said Thought 1 and
Yeah, I
Thought 2.
know. I was making the reference.
Yeah, there you go.
Dr.
Oh.
Seuss.
Like, fuck,
Hey.
nigga, motherfuckers walking all the time. Motherfucking drunk comedian gonna walk up in this bitch. Yeah.
All right. So,
Alrighty then.
we officially start the show.
Oh, go ahead.
They was trying to take
We
his.
started the
Nigga.
show.
Go ahead, y'all talk. I'm gonna take
I was
five.
literally about to say something.
No, they
She
was
walked
trying
up
to
in
steal
here,
his
gabbing a
40.
jaw jack, and I
Did you
was
see
like,
that? They
what?
tried to steal his 40. Run off.
Yeah.
Because they some thotties. That's
They
some
tried to
thought-
run
that's
off
some-
on Boogie
that's-
twice.
That's thought behavior.
Boogie.
That's thought behavior. Okay.
Who steals 40s? Who does that?
Thoughts. Them hoes.
We talking about stealing his 40. What the fuck?
Still his 40.
They done
Shit.
tried to steal the 40.
I didn't even
man.
catch that though. I wish I would have caught that shit.
I didn't catch it. I'm just throwing some shit in there.
You know what's funny is I didn't even question it though.
Right.
I
They probably
straight up
did
believed
shit.
you.
No, they probably did.
I
ain't
straight
gonna
up
lie.
believed you because I mean that seemed like some
Look,
activities.
first they
would
reached in
involve
his
themselves
pocket and realized who they was with. And
Make sure they go and listen to this podcast
Check your
too. I want them to
pockets.
hear all this shit. What did she say on her way out though?
I don't know.
They were making it funny.
They made it funny.
They were making
I don't know, but one of them does not. One of them didn't believe in Dio, man.
Oh shit.
Somebody was unsure up in this bitch.
I'm sure.
He
Hey.
said she was short a few degrees.
The
Somebody,
dove wasn't right.
hey,
Keep going. Let's keep going.
somebody,
Oh shit.
hey, somebody's secret told.
Secret toe.
Oh shit.
Was that old one? The right guard turned left.
The right guard turned left. Holy shit.
The right guard ran.
Some too old spice. No, but fuck it.
So what's on the menu for today? Oh, did y'all hear? Now I know y'all probably gonna be shocked as fuck, cause I know y'all sports people. Did y'all hear about this dude that retired and like quit during halftime? Buffalo Bills.
Oh,
Vontae Davis.
Yeah.
Like, he just quit?
Supposedly, no, he literally like quit during the halftime of the game, just like left and then retired. On top of that, he didn't just quit.
Whoa.
He retired from the whole NFL. Like
What?
he just walked out. Like he didn't put in no 2-week notice.
He said, "I'm done."
He didn't tell no. Even his
said, "I'm
teammates.
out."
You,
No, on some real shit. Like even his teammates was like, we had no idea. He didn't tell nobody.
So I'm tired of losing.
Right.
Fuck you.
damn, watch Larry's gonna do that shit to us.
Oh shit.
It's
Right.
gonna be a trend. Larry Fitzgerald like, you know, fuck you. I'm out.
Right. There's
I
that
think,
man.
well, what he said was he put out a statement like the next day, and basically he said that he needed to walk away because his body was getting jacked up. He just said he didn't feel right, and he was like, I'd rather walk away now while I can still walk rather than be limping away later and all this other shit. I guess he had been playing for like 10 years.
Oh damn. Yes.
So, I mean, that sounds like that's a lot of time in the NFL to get your ass kicked. So,
Yeah.
I can see where he coming from, but I don't know if I would have did. I mean, he didn't know that. Why did he wait till the season just started though? Like he didn't know what was gonna happen.
Right.
Like, nigga,
Surprise,
This
bitches.
nigga
Right,
planned
like,
that.
oh, shit,
He
like,
planned that shit.
he
That
was
shit
like-
was
He did. That's
premeditated.
what- This
The
is
whole
like
game.
third game.
The whole
This is
game.
his third game. This
The
is
second
Sunday.
second game.
So
second-
2 games in,
Yeah.
and you like, oh
He was
yeah, I'm
like,
gonna quit.
he's
I
sitting there the
can't.
first half. He's like, fuck, man.
I'm out.
Contemplating.
This nigga, I was like, really? You?
Get my Gatorade. I'm out.
That's some balls though.
Yeah,
like,
he's like,
I mean,
man.
it's different if you do that shit if you
He
work
ain't
for
gonna walk
Walmart.
out.
But this nigga is in the NFL. Like,
Right.
He's in the fucking league.
you just
man.
left the whole league and just said,
Dude.
fuck everybody. He didn't tell
You know how
nobody.
many
Like,
people
nobody
fight- you know how
knew
many
about
people
this.
fight
Like,
for that spot?
You could tell he was working solo. Like, he did not give a fuck. Like, he was just
Hey,
thinking
the
about
only
himself.
thing better than that would have been for him to call a timeout
Right.
in the middle of a game and just
timeout.
take his helmet off, his shoulder pads, his jersey,
And leave him in the middle of the field.
deuces.
Just put it on the 50-yard line and sit there. I was like, what the
like when the
fuck?
Undertaker did with this fucking.
I was thinking that shit too. Just lay it down.
He's a piece.
But I mean, still though, that's pretty ballsy. I don't think anybody
That's
has done
crazy,
that
man.
in
That
the
is-
history of the NFL.
Nobody
Who's that
has.
one dude too, man? Fucking Dallas Cowboy. He's like wearing a half fucking shirt and fucking It's a dude.
Oh, the dude with the blonde hair?
No, what the fuck?
Listen, don't talk about Odell Beckham
No,
like
it wasn't
that.
Odell. Huh?
Oh, is that Odell? Don't he
Yeah,
be wearing
that
them
Zeke
shit
guy,
though?
whatever he is. Was Ezekiel Elliott, whatever. He
Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah, he was
he
standing
wears
there
the tube tops.
wearing a tube top, standing there talking to the, looking like the cheerleaders from fucking Longest Yard.
Oh my god.
He looks like an Ewok.
Holy shit.
He was like,
For real, he does. He looks like an Ewok from Star Wars.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
his name's Wicked. That's one of the Ewok names, dog. Shit, I know y'all play fuck the Star Wars universe.
The
Star Wars universe.
Yeah, that's the Star Wars universe. But see, I can give it to them.
Welcome
They
to the
actually-
Talking Chit universe.
They actually in the universe though, so I give it to them. They can have that one.
They're in a galaxy far, far away.
Oh, that's true. Right. But it's still within the universe.
In the universe.
So,
Universal
so y'all
soldier.
didn't hear about that. I'm surprised. I thought y'all would have heard. I thought that would be big news, honestly, because
It was. I
But-
just didn't see it.
It's the Bills. They ain't been relevant since
I was
they
getting
had
ready
Jim
to
Kelly.
say it's probably
Right.
because it's the Bills. Like nobody cared.
Last
Like,
time they were relevant when they had Jim Kelly.
Don't talk
Right.
bad about
Like
New
it-
York teams, bro.
Hey, bro.
I know it's a different
I know,
sport.
I used to go for
You
them
like
when they
every
were
New
the
York
Super Bowl.
team?
like I know it's a different sport, but like if LeBron did that shit, it would have been everywhere.
Oh, of course.
Everywhere.
TMZ.
Halftime.
He
Walking
said,
out.
and I noticed, I caught this. I didn't catch this when you said it, but when I was like editing the podcast,
Yeah.
you called TMZ the messy zone.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that at first. Like I didn't catch that you was doing that,
Yeah.
so that was clever. That
Shout
was-
out to
that was
Jesus Amiro because that's where I got it from.
clever. Oh man, I thought you was over here making up some shit. I
All
thought,
right, well, you know, I ain't gonna sit there and
He
be
just
like,
pulled a Carlos Mencia.
I ain't gonna swagger jack. Jesus Amiro about to jump my ass. Like, they New York cats too.
They're right behind.
They was trying to fight DJ Envy, man.
Really?
Amiro was like, we can go outside. I got my Spanx on.
What?
oh shit.
They did because that's when I told you about that. When DJ Envy was like trying to bag on him for them clowning him and shit.
Oh, for his
shit.
wife, like
Yeah.
the Trey Songz thing or something.
And he's
Yeah.
like, I got my Spanx on. We can go outside. You know,
I got my specs.
we can do it, man.
This nigga, man.
Bronx style. Like,
Well, I got some Drake news. I know you gonna be mad about it, but he's just breaking more records, man. I can't. I don't know what to tell you. He just keeps breaking records. So I mean, you could hate him all you want, but he's got the numbers, and I'm gonna explain these numbers.
and the numbers
to you
don't
real quick.
lie.
Hold on, let me make sure.
Numbers.
Yes, they do.
Oh, we'll talk
Hold on.
numbers too in a minute after that, man. Fucking.
You said what?
We'll talk some numbers after that too about another famous person lying about their numbers.
Oh shit. All right, so basically, apparently, so In My Feelings spent its 10th week at the top 100, and he surpassed Usher for the most weeks at number one in a single year
Oh shit.
with 29 weeks. Now, back in 2004, because this is when Usher was super hot, that's when Yeah came out.
I thought you were
know,
surpassing
couldn't
Freddie
get away
Mercury.
from Yeah. You still can't get away from Yeah.
Right.
Like, they play that every time you go out to a club.
Now
Like,
every
to
wedding
this
too.
day.
We'll be, yeah.
It's a classic song, let's just be honest.
It's like the electric slide.
Yeah.
But he was killing it back in 2004. But they said he had 28 weeks at number one with Yeah, Burn, Confessions, and My Boo.
My boo was my shit. Man.
That My Boo was that was the track. All of those songs was dope, though, really. Well, that whole album, actually, that whole Confessions album was classic.
It was
So
decent, yeah.
just point blank.
I even
period,
like it too when he was with Lil Jon and them. Lovers and Friends, Lil Jon and Luda.
Oh, Lovers and Friends. Now that's a classic too.
That's a banger. I like that one.
They also said that In My Feelings,
Look at
which
them stupid
it's
Jay-
so
Jay's
funny to
like-
me that In My Feelings is the song that got him all these numbers, because that song to me wasn't even the hottest song on that album. But anyways,
Which one's in my feelings?
the Kiki song.
Oh, see, I just call it the Kiki song.
It's In My Feelings,
I
yeah.
just call it Kiki.
Well, he's the first solo artist with 3 songs that top the 100, that top the Hot 100 for at least 10 weeks each. So he becomes the first solo act with 2 #1 hits on the Hot 100 for a minimum of 10 weeks each in the same year. The only people that did that, you know who had the record before that?
Who that?
Boyz II Men. That's
Holy
how long
shit.
it's been.
Boyz
Since
II Men.
somebody broke that record.
I used to love Boys and Men when they first came out.
Boyz II Men was the first
I
artist
still
with
listen to
3
that shit.
songs that spent double-digit weeks at the top of the charts. And you already know which songs those were.
End of the road.
End of the Road was one of them.
On
End of the
bended
Road
knee.
was you couldn't get away from that shit.
Every time one of your homies broke up with his girl, go to the house like, what the fuck was he at? In the room all dark, end of the road playing.
Candles lit.
I want to see their
Feelings.
backstory.
Why she
man.
leave me? Why she leave me? Well, you did
So
fucking.
I'm sorry, I had to bring it up because, you know.
The way
Fuck
you,
Drake.
I knew you was gonna say
They be
that,
like,
so
why
I
you
had to at
leave
least
me,
bring it
man?
up because it is relevant.
You did
It's
fuck her
relevant
cousin.
shit to
Okay,
talk about.
6ix9ine has numbers and that fool's garbage. So
Basura.
What?
I said 6ix9ine, Pony Boy, Rainbow Bright.
Rainbow Brizzy.
Yeah, Yeah, but he don't have
That
numbers
fool's
like he don't have
garbage.
numbers nowhere near Drake. You're saying he's doing numbers? Yeah, he has fans. Good for
And
him.
he's garbage.
He's got like what 4,
No, just
5?
hold on. See, you're mistaken. Just because somebody has dope numbers, I'm not saying that it makes them dope. I'm just saying that
He's a
he's
fan.
still making hits.
No, Quentin Miller's making hits. Good job, Quentin.
Okay, but you know what? They all getting paid. So either way,
Hey,
they all
technically,
winning.
Quentin's the coldest rapper of all time.
All damn, man.
Man,
In the hip hop and R&B charts.
for real.
Oh my
Talk
God.
about,
He turned beige rage into something tight.
talk about you
said
used to
bass
call me
range.
on my cell phone.
You know what I'm saying?
So speaking of people lying about numbers, motherfuckers be lying about numbers. Your man's Cat Williams. So he went
Cat
on.
Williams?
He went on.
What?
He went on some radio show,
yeah.
and he was
That
sitting there,
fool's still around?
He was sitting there talking
Yeah, he's
shit.
still
Like,
around.
Yeah,
he was
he
talking
pops
heavy.
up.
He was talking heavy shit about Kevin Hart and that. What's that? Tiffany Haddish.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
He was talking some heavy shit, but then he was
Well,
bringing.
no, because I saw him taking a picture. I just saw him. He took a picture
At
with
the
her.
Emmys, yeah.
Yeah, but that, he was talking on that radio shit, and even like he
Yeah,
was
he
even
It must
doc-
have been the next day.
he
It
was,
was-
yeah, he was
it
even
was the day
donkey of the
before, I
day
think.
because of that shit.
It was the day before, I think.
And so he was on there talking all that shit, and he's talking about, I'm the one, they're talking about, he had a special on Netflix. I got paid for every ticket I sold, which was 2-point-something million tickets, so they gave me $2-point-something million. And like,
So they gave him $1 per ticket?
something like that. But then like, so Charlamagne
That's
basically,
it?
and he's like, I got this many specials. So Charlamagne went back and he's like, I did my homework. He said, this motherfucker did not make no 2-point nothing. And he said he did not have the highest selling, he's like, you go and look at the highest selling, he said the highest selling.
Comedies.
An HBO highest selling special on Comedy Central, highest selling special on Netflix. He's like, I went back. He ain't even in the top 100. So he was sitting there just lying his ass off, talking
Really?
all
Not
kinds
even
of
in
shit.
the top 100 though?
Yeah, and he's
I
all,
don't know
he said
about
Pimp
that.
Chronicles sold this much. And he's I'm the most high selling, and he's like, then he went back. He brought up Richard Pryor's numbers.
Pimp
and
Chronicles was my shit, though.
It's funny.
Pimp
as fuck, though.
Chronicles was dope. I mean,
But he was lying.
damn.
The
That's
numbers don't
crazy.
lie, but he was lying.
I don't know why people do that. Like Google isn't a thing.
Right.
It's like, nigga, we can look this shit up. You know that, right? Like it ain't back in the day, like before the internet, where it's
Google-
like you could go
Google
online,
can't
people
even
just had to take
He's
your
I'm
word
a
for it.
comedian. I was being funny.
But like with Charlamagne,
LOL.
but like with Charlamagne said,
Was it funny? Was it funny?
Was a funny motherfucker.
I made you do homework, bitch. I made you actually do something for yourself.
but like
shit.
what Charlamagne said though was he's like, if people like
said
love him,
that?
people love him, so they're gonna take his word for it. Like, oh, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, Pimp Chronicles was a shit.
Honestly, I wouldn't have taken his word. When he said he had the high, because I know for a fact that Kevin Hart is up there, and I know I ain't never heard Cat Williams mentioned in that same
category.
that
huh?
same
After
And like-
Cat fell off, Kevin Hart
And
started
like he was
coming
talking
up.
about the guy that's on that Uncle Drew movie, which is dope. I watched Uncle Drew, funny as fuck.
You talking about Rail?
yeah, Lil
Whatever his
Rail,
name
whatever
is?
his name is. Yeah,
No real,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's seen that come out of nowhere.
He was talking about
I've seen him before.
Ain't
but
nobody
was on
gonna-
that Carmichael
What he say?
show.
Ain't nobody gonna fucking pay for that nigga. He's ugly. People wanna, bitches wanna pay tickets. People wanna see comedians that look good, that they wanna be like, and the women wanna fuck. He's like, Lil Real's ugly. And he's talking about that, the other one too, Barris. What the fuck his name? I forgot.
Hannibal Barris.
Who?
Hannibal Barris.
Yeah, Hannibal Barris. He was talking shit about. He was talking shit about all of them, but his main ones was Tiffany Haddish and Kevin Hart.
What do you say about Tiffany?
He's
though?
always
What
been
can he
going
say
at
about
Kevin
her?
Hart,
Because she
though.
winning.
He was talking about she was garbage and like she was doing this since she's 16 and she's barely on now, and I was like, oh, man.
And
He was just being
that
a
don't make
hater.
any sense to me. Like I feel like anybody. Like my thing is, if you work hard consistently, your time will come when your time comes. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like. I feel like talking shit about somebody's come up is kind of dumb because I mean,
Yeah.
like it doesn't matter when she got here. She got there and she's killing it.
And that's hating.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's silly as hell because you can't put a time frame on somebody's success.
That's like super hating.
You're
right
gonna
there.
work hard for however long it's gonna take for you to break.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's people who work their asses off and finally break, and then there's people who break pretty quick. It just depends
And
on
then just
what
fade out.
happens. Like
And
it
then
just
they
it's
fall
just the way.
fast.
Yeah, and they just fade away. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well,
I mean,
no.
it doesn't. I feel like that's whack as fuck to talk shit about somebody's come up like that because it shouldn't matter how long it took for you to get there. It's like motherfucker, but they made it. though.
But they're there. Yeah.
They still made it. Like Tiffany Haddish is doing way more than most female comedians
And she's funny
Yeah.
as fuck.
right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even know who the fuck she is.
Yo,
yes, you do.
They got that
you
movie-
do.
that
Have
movie-
you ever seen
that Girls Trip or whatever. this
Girls
shit.
Trip?
She was
No.
funny as fuck in that movie though. She was funny. You know,
That's all-
Have you seen the trailer for the new Kevin Hart
Night
movie?
School?
The Night School.
Yes.
Have you seen the trailer for
Yeah,
that?
the
That's
chick,
the
the teacher.
teacher. That's her. That's Tiffany Haddish. Her
Okay.
cute ass. Damn, she fine.
She crazy as fucking.
Tiffany Haddish,
she,
please IG me.
Did you see the movie?
She's crazy as fuck in that movie though. The girls trip. I think.
Oh yeah, I love her.
She's
But
like,
I love her
when she
because
pees on everybody, I was died for. I was like, oh no, she didn't.
I love her because she don't give a fuck. Like she just cool about it. I really like her. I feel like she is in the same range. Think of her like the Cardi B of comedy.
But
I'ma just say it, like, for real.
No, but like she's like, because the movie's is for homegirls and shit. But she's like the Susia one, the crazy one and shit.
Oh yeah, she did. You did watch it.
It's funny as fuck.
hilarious.
She's the one
It's
that be like
hilarious.
talking about fucking all kinds of raw shit, and the girls just like, but like, what's her name? She's like
The grapefruit shit is what threw
fucking
me.
funny.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. I'm not even gonna explain that. We not here for that. We not here for that.
So last couple weeks we was doing the podcast. It was a whole kamikaze thing before we dropped this one we did yesterday. So Eminem finally responded. Now, fellas, your opinion on this track? I mean, if y'all heard it, I mean,
I only heard it once. I ain't really
but for
listened to
me, it was dope. But the MGK one is more, poppy and more,
That's
more,
because the beat was better.
yeah, but Eminem was more slow, chill tempo. But I mean, I think he ripped him. But it is what it is. Everybody got their opinion. You know what I'm saying?
And mine is that yeah, he said some shit, but I think, and see, this is where favoritism you can see it now. Because people were shitting on MGK. Nothing that MGK said was dope to anybody.
Nobody.
But
Right.
every single word that Eminem said, everybody was like, "Oh, he killed him," and I'm like,
He said my beard's weird. He was making fun of
honestly,
him.
I feel like I've heard him diss people better in previous songs.
hell
Girls,
yeah.
that song "Girls" that he put on D12 album.
Yeah, the
talking
one-
about
yeah,
Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit,
and all
oh, yeah,
that
that-
was that shit. If he
Hell
would have
yeah.
went in like that, I would have been like he
I
killed
think
him.
he was saving something.
I feel like that song was harder
was
than the
holding
song
back.
that he put out
But why
against
save?
MGK.
I mean, I guess he wants to play with it for a little while.
No, fuck that. No, that was his best shot. Honestly, either that or he's just thinking that people are just gonna accept whatever he puts out, which
And
is
they
what
did.
we've seen.
What they
I
did.
think there's more coming.
You think so?
Yeah.
Of course, there's more coming. They're gonna keep this going. But what I find interesting,
No,
though,
I mean from Eminem.
oh yeah, I'm sure. I hope so.
'Cause
Because I
think
feel like
about
that's
it.
not enough. That
But
wasn't enough. That was
Eminem originated the back-to-back diss tracks before Drake did it.
well, nobody
Eminem
said that
did.
he invented it.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh,
no.
you just want to talk shit about Drake.
Of course.
Because I was like, nobody even said anything
Look,
about
he's like-
Drake inventing shit.
But no, Eminem did that before Drake did. He did it before pretty much anyone else did. You know what I'm saying? So, and there was actually a video that was released from one of the guys that worked on Kamikaze and Killshot,
Oh yeah.
who said there's more coming.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
two
Well, I
also.
hope so because honestly, that wasn't good enough for
But
me.
see, MGK be on some Fugazi shit though, because they got these pictures of him flipping the camera off, wearing a fucking kill shot shirt, and the whole crowd behind him was flipping off the
yeah, I
camera.
saw that. I saw that.
I seen that somebody
So-
got
so-
someone.
But check it out though.
Yeah.
So check it out. So that thing, all he did, he was wearing a sweatshirt or a jacket or something, and he told everybody, "I'm gonna do pictures, flip up the camera." So everybody, and they're at a Fall Out Boy concert. So those are Fall Out Boy fans.
But they was booing him.
Yeah, so hold up. They turned around. They did. Everybody flipped off the camera and shit. And he took off his sweater, but nobody knew he was wearing that shirt. And then when he turned around, that's when everybody booed him. And then he started doing that fucking rap devil
Devil
song. And
song.
they got video. He was just getting booed the fuck off the stage. And
Yeah.
everything.
So he had the sweater on when he told him to take the picture, and then
Yeah,
when he turned around,
he took the
he
sweater
took the
off.
shirt off so that they was still
flipping off the
right. So it looked like they was on his side.
Yeah.
But then he turned around and showed him what was
And
going
they
on.
were like booed the fuck out of him. Everybody.
I ain't seen the video, but if that's
That shit's
true,
on-
I saw the video.
No, there was
yeah.
another
that's
video
so
of
sad. That's so sad.
it was an actor, I forget dude
He
name.
got jumped by
A
MGK.
Rod, yeah.
Yeah, he got jumped out
But I
some
think
fans.
he was fishing though.
He got jumped out some fans because
Who
he's.
did?
No,
He got jumped by MGK's people.
Machine Gun Kelly and his security jumped this dude.
But he was. But see, the thing is, I was listening to the guy's story. I think he was fishing for it because apparently everywhere he went, MGK happened to show up at the hotel, at the club, every place he
No,
went.
it was just a restaurant.
No, but
it
say
was
he-
right next to the hotel.
But I'm saying, like, he's like, I went for my morning jog, and then when I show up at my hotel, I seen the tour bus, like, oh fuck, and then yeah, just whatever.
I have no idea who y'all talking about. MGK is jumping somebody?
Yeah, just some fucking.
It
dude.
was the actor was talking shit to Machine Gun Kelly and was like, said something like
What actor?
Some
A-Rod? I don't know.
Who the fuck he is.
A-
G-Rod
A-Rod
or
is a-
something like that, huh?
Yeah, something.
A-Rod is a fucking Yankees player.
Dog, that's
No,
what
former
we-
Yankees player. We're not talking about the Yankees.
Yeah,
The
but you
great
said actor,
Yankees.
but you said A-Rod.
The great
and you
Yankees
said-
dynasty. We're not talking about that
Are you
right
talking
now.
about that cheater?
Oh, then.
Who?
Oh. You said Derek Jeter or that cheater?
That cheater.
Oh shit.
Cheater in what?
Steroids?
Was that proven?
Yeah.
No.
Where's receipts? Where's they
That was
That's
a
like,
proven.
that's like, okay, but OJ's
It got-
crime wasn't
It got
proven
quiet.
either.
It got quiet real
Come
quick.
on.
Anyway,
I mean, if we gonna go
No.
off that fact, like,
No,
we
but,
can't just-
but
there's
yeah,
some
so
things that
he
are
got
just-
that fool got jumped.
He
Yeah,
he basically told Machine Gun Kelly they're going or mentioning people's kids or something.
yeah, it was
soft
foul.
as
Yeah,
shit.
that's he's all don't be
Yeah,
running.
it is
That's
soft as
wrong.
shit.
And he said that to him.
And then MGK got in his face. You're a pussy. He even said too, like he got in the cop's face after they jumped him, and he goes, and the guy, and I thought the guy was white. He goes, but if it was me or somebody else,
No, it wasn't then. It was at the restaurant.
yeah. All right, but MGK was talking shit to Popo to let him go. Like, so you're a pussy ass
That's white.
pig and shit like that.
Yeah,
And he's famous.
Hey,
He's white.
famous.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's
let
white.
that be T.I.
I don't know. That sound kind of funny.
But
But
I
you know what I'm
mean,
saying, you talking all that shit to New York City police
Yeah,
officers.
New York City.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
NYPD is.
so it could be. That story
NYPD
could
is on
be.
another level. They like LAPD. Like they real fucked up.
NYPD, LAPD, yeah.
I'm just saying.
But-
But I do find this interesting though. Apparently MGK is about to drop an EP this Friday.
Yeah.
I found that to be very interesting, and I was like, "See, he doing exactly what they gave. He gave him a career."
And predicted it.
Eminem
But,
said that.
but here's my thing, though. Honestly, on some real shit, though, he's smart. He's smart for taking that. I mean, he's taking the opportunity. The light is on him right now. You might as well shine while you can.
Until the beef's over, yeah, he might as well. Just
You
tell
might as
it.
well, because you never know where it's gonna lead. He might come out of this thing okay.
Yeah.
He might. Like, there's no like guarantee that he's gonna get
But like-
smashed.
but
and
like-
out.
Eminem even
but-
said that.
but-
He said, I had to give you a career to destroy
Destroy
you.
it. That
Right.
was funny.
Which is funny,
Hey,
but see, here's the thing, though.
The funniest line from that though was at the end when he said, he goes, "You have a bigger hit than me." Is like Puffy.
Admitting that
he
he's-
put the hit on Pac or something.
Now that is something that I wanted to talk about
I was
because
like,
a lot of
whoa.
people was looking back. Like, a lot of people was like, "Oh shit!" But then at the end of the song, Chris is like, "I'm just playing Diddy," you know. I love. But still, though, to say that, it's like,
Because there's some people that
Eminem gonna
there's some
come up
people that said
missing.
that podcasts did have some stuff to do with
But
that.
they always say
They've been
shit
saying
has
that
something to do-
forever.
They say
well,
Haitian Jack has something
Post
to do.
Conscious got hit.
Yeah.
You know, he probably did a Diddy shake real quick when he heard that shit. He was like, "Oh, oof."
Take that.
The Harlem Shake.
And Tupac Spirit was standing in the room like,
But I ain't
You
mad at you. But I ain't mad at you.
He's like, "Damn it!
Fucking
Why
Pac.
y'all gotta bring my name into this again? I
Right.
thought I was away from this."
First I'm gay, now I'm a hitman.
Because you
God.
remember they kept talking about he was trying to get out of that light.
Well,
He was trying to
and
get
then
out
too,
of that light.
I was watching on the, like you say, I love me some YouTube. So I was on the tube. That's how gay. I was on the YouTube.
I was on the YouTube.
no homo. No, but
Everything
anyway.
is the before. That's how you know you're old.
Anyway, I was on the YouTube. Fuck y'all.
I was on the internet.
It was on the Twitter.
Under Twitter. I said I'm on the book.
I was on the
The
Twitter.
book.
Anyway, so you know, I watched this guy called Dome is Live. He always has beef with DJ Academics, but he's like he does all these, you know, we're gonna talk about this, and he always tells us what's going on. So I guess Bitch Nine was doing he's overseas doing some European tour, right? And so
Why do we keep talking about
because this is a funny story.
it? Okay.
Because it's Russia, and then he was in Russia. So and this guy,
Did they keep him?
Russian?
the Russian guy,
Like Russian towards
no, this
the
is Russia,
kids
like
or
Russia, like
oh.
Soviet Union Russia, like
Russia.
like Ivan Drago Russia.
Like Cold War Russia.
Soviet.
like
Yeah.
500 feet from a school zone.
Now,
Cold War Russia.
Oh,
So-
The Soviet. The Soviet.
Yeah.
Russia.
Tetris.
Yeah.
So he runs on. The fan runs on stage and it looks like he's hugging 6ix9ine, but he catches him with a hot one. Boom! And then his whole crew.
Oh, I heard
and
about
then
this.
6ix9ine he fights like a girl. Or like he was sitting there trying.
He was talking hella
What
shit
the
after
fuck?
that.
What,
Like
like,
you was swatting flies.
it's like, what you doing, dog?
Throwing
He was
in the
doing that shit.
haymakers.
Like he can't, like he couldn't swim. He's like he was swimming in
Looking
the
like
pool.
he had a barbecue
Yeah,
outside.
he's like, can I just smoke on the neighbor's yard? So the Russian guy, come to find out, the Russian guy, he knew that he bought his ticket like 2 months prior to the event, and he was thinking because he posted it because he was in a Chief Keef chat thing.
Oh,
So he was a
shit.
Chief Keef fan from Russia. And he went up there. And
You think he got fans in Russia?
He went. He acted
Internet, man.
He went and acted like he was gonna hug him, and then he walked him, just caught him, and everybody thought, oh, the fan hugged him, and they beat him up. So they tried to make 6ix9ine look horrible. So,
Damn.
but in reality, he like slapped the shit out of him, dog, and then fucking they jumped him though. But he was all proud of it and shit.
Man, I don't know why we keep bringing dude up. I have yet to find a song
Because
by
he's
him
in the
that I
news.
like. This is true. I mean, I guess, yeah.
I mean, we always bring up Drake. He's in the
this
news.
is true. No, I was just about to say that. You're absolutely right.
We keep talking about fuck boys.
In the news. Hey, today's
In the
news
news.
society is Fox Boys? Fox 10 News. Fox
Fox
Boys.
If you don't talk about Fox,
He don't get all mad. Calm down. We can't talk
Right.
about Fox 10 News around cosign Kev because it gets spicy. It's fake news. When we talk about Fox 10, remember? Or not Fox 10 or Fox News, whatever. When
Patty LaBelle?
we talk about Patty LaBelle and Aretha, he got all pissed off. Fuck them.
That was me.
No, him too though. He's like, so you're like, you co-signed him when he said it.
No.
He was, yeah.
That was HL.
You said some shit too.
Because
But
that's cosign Kev.
No, because he was trying to get me to go off because I was trying to
No, I know
chill.
he went out, but like he always says that. Fuck it, that's fake news. I hate that place. You know,
I
right?
just said that.
They always make shit up or whatever.
I mean, cool.
It's cool.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, what else? What else?
But yeah, so yeah, that was funny because he.
That
That dead
do
boy.
that, hey, do that, do that.
Oh, so-
Remember that joint? No. Moving on.
That's all Q-tip. Moving
Come on,
on.
Jay, what you got? You ain't got nothing for
Yo, so this is another.
No, but Boogie does.
Yes, he
There's
does.
this guy, man. I was on the book. The
Same.
book.
The book.
See the.
You can't just say I was on
Oh,
Facebook.
Oh, but anyway, yeah, so I was on the book.
The book.
And you know how like you scroll and these videos pop up.
Oh, is that how Facebook works?
Sometimes you don't have. Sometimes you don't have a sign on and shit. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Let me talk.
Sometimes.
Oh, am I not talking here?
No, you're not.
You mad?
Are you mad? Are you angry? Why are you getting upset? No, but so this is.
You feeling some type of way?
Oh God, that part.
He swear to everything that's been in the song. Like it's like if that's the case, then we can't talk at all. Then because literally every word we've ever said has been in a song. Like
Right.
yeah, I'm just saying.
That was in the song.
Yeah, that's on you. You don't want to get annoyed
That's
by
on
it.
you. No.
He
That was in the song.
gonna tell me don't sing to me. Like
I was fucking with a nigga. Why you trying to sing to me?
first off, this shit was a saying way before it became a song.
Don't
What you
sing
talking
to me.
about? You should know that, Mister. I don't listen to anything past fucking
You know what? So
1995.
fucking what, nigga? You like what you like, and I like what I like. Everybody want to talk about that. That's nothing. I listen to podcasts and get spicy. Like these motherfuckers always talking shit because I'm older. Yes.
No, it's not because you are
Do
older.
I have
because
to,
you
though?
act like an old ass
do,
nigga.
Do I
like,
have to listen to that new shit? No, but when you give me
No,
suggestions,
but you should have.
I
No, what
try.
are you
right.
talking about? It's not just about you. It's not just about music, because I don't like the new music.
I'm in my old fucking.
I don't even give the new music a try.
I mean,
Like
but I
HL
do.
has like to
And
point
I
out.
give him just as much shit as I give you.
It's
so
true.
you act like
But
it's like
you
all
do
you.
other shit. You go above and beyond. Oh,
I hate it. This motherfucker stuck in.
like you grabbing your
I
back
hate-
right now.
this
Like,
motherfucker-
bruh.
What? Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all.
What you mad at us for? I mean, I'm just
Because I don't act
saying.
young. I'm a grown ass man.
Like,
Who said about acting young?
I'm hanging out with Leroy and them. No, no, but real shit.
just
Though.
because I stay relevant don't mean I'm trying to act
Yeah,
young.
you know, made me lose my whole fucking train of thought too. What the fuck was I just talking about?
How you're old?
So?
I know he don't know nothing past
That's what
like
we was talking
95.
about.
He's like 95. What?
What the fuck
Tupac
we-
is dead?
So what the fuck Facebook?
Okay,
Oh, since when? Oh no, that's what I'm talking about the book.
Like what?
So,
When that happened?
book.
so it's on
Yeah.
the book.
We
and
lost Prince too.
Oh shit.
We losing everybody. Michael Jackson,
He said, "Oh shit, Bill Cosby touching on kids."
Bill Cosby. He touching on
He
people.
forget that. He forget that when the Houston was dead.
Oh hell no! What's wrong with the world? Oh lord.
We are in
Lord.
a we are
They
in
just
a
popped out of a coma and
we
shit.
are in our last days.
We are on our last days. Because he's just trying out all of this shit.
Hey, dog.
The World Trade Center ain't there no more.
What do you call it? But I was scrolling on the book and there's this video popped up and I forgot to.
I need you to get your thotties away from me.
I forgot to cute nigga. I forgot to turn the sound off, so I just started watching this fool. And there's a rapper called Kid Boogie, or it's like one of the Dragon Ball Z fucking characters.
Not interested.
But this motherfucker, no, but this motherfucker was like, he was saying
Kid Boy?
He's like a rapper, yeah, and Boo or whatever, yeah. And he said he's a fucking clone. Like he came with a number
Kid
and
Boo?
everything. Like
He's
my
a
number,
clone?
he said he was a clone. He even said Michael Jackson. He said
Yeah,
breaking it
you
down.
heard a marketing strategy?
Yeah, but
Right.
he was like, I was like, what the fuck? No, I'm just saying, what the fuck is this? The kids on these days? What kind of drugs?
Anything that's gonna get them popular.
Bath
they will
salts,
do
meth, Xanny.
It ain't even that. It's just attention whore status.
He was telling
Anything
them was
that's-
popping Tide Pods for some challenge and shit.
Who the
Stupid.
what?
Listen,
Tampons?
there are grown men out there popping Midol.
Tide Pod.
I heard if you take it at midnight, it'll fuck you up.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! Is that an inside joke?
Huh?
These fools be eating Tide Pods.
Tide Pods? Oh yeah, fuck that.
They're taking estrogen shots in the asshole.
Oh.
But yeah, this motherfucker talk about he was like dead serious. He's on Vlad. You know I watch Vlad too.
Yeah.
He was on Vlad TV. He was just like sitting there. Yeah, he like kicked down a number and I was like what the fuck is this thing?
Okay, moving on. Let's talk about something positive. So the hurricane is going on the East Coast. It sucks. But your boy Michael Jordan came through with that flight. Came through and donated $2 million to the
That's
relief
his home,
efforts.
of course. He's
So,
gonna do that.
Props to him for that. I had to throw that out there. You know what I'm saying? I love when I see celebrities like give shit to charity,
Especially when they don't have to.
That's true. They
Big
really
up,
don't.
MJ.
Like they really don't. And that's another thing. I'm glad you brought that up because I find it so funny when people feel like celebrities have to pay for stuff. Like they have to just because they got money and they out there like they act like they gotta pay for shit. Like, oh, why aren't you helping us? Why aren't you putting money into? And it's like. Because I don't fucking have to, and the thing is they're not the only rich people in the world. Like there's tons of rich people in the world who aren't famous. Why aren't you coming at them? Why are you only coming at the ones that are famous?
Like I'm trying to figure out why UNICEF been around since what the 80s?
And they even
A long
get
time.
they even
I
get
think even longer than that.
What's cool
The
with them
founders and co-founders are rich as shit.
Right.
Where the fuck?
Right, but that's what I'm saying. But you notice how everybody when they talk shit
and they go
about
and
people
collect
not
for Halloween.
giving.
You ever seen that? When the kids they give them the UNICEF box and they go in there trick or treat and they
Oh,
have
yeah.
people put change in that joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my whole point is, where's that money actually
Exactly.
go?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Right.
well,
That's like that priest or whatever the gospel speaker
The Pope.
from
Which one?
Texas.
what
Oh,
is
from Texas.
The one who
What you got,
closed his doors or
what you talking
wouldn't
about,
let people
Creflo?
in his house.
Creflo
I was
Dollar?
gonna say Creflo
Creflo
Dollar.
$7
Dollar?
dollar?
You talking about
Or
Creflo?
do you got
I don't
TD
know.
Jakes? You got
What the fuck you talking about?
TD
We're,
Fake?
we're naming some of the
Oh,
high
shit.
profile
Yeah.
ministers.
I don't know.
old school.
Oh, well, you don't even.
It was some white dude.
Old school Jimmy buy me a hooker
Oh, it's
swagger.
a white dude, so it ain't none of them.
So what you got? Kenneth Copeland. You got Jimmy Swagger, who the hooker,
shit, I don't know
the
none
king
of
of
the white
hookers.
ones.
I don't know.
Yo,
no
You
white
said the
particular-
king of hookers?
Let me tell you. So back in the day, Jimmy Swagger was the guy.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like you ever watching Lippy? You see
We're
Lippy-
talking about priests,
no,
not
some-
pimps.
No, this is,
The fuck?
listen to me.
He
So-
said it started with a P.
I got confused. This is where I was wrote
Yeah.
it. So back in the day, you know, there was a guy named Jimmy. There was Kenneth Copeland and Jimmy Swagger. Those guys were like the biggest, you know, evangelists.
Why do I feel like Jimmy Swagger's a wrestler?
No, he's not.
Right?
The Jack
It really
Swagger.
sounds like a wrestler name, don't it? Like, oh,
Jimmy
Jimmy
Superfly.
Swagger.
No,
Like,
he's talking about Jack Swagger, but this is Jimmy Swagger.
oh, there is one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Swagger.
Okay,
No,
I knew
but-
there was one.
So he was like the guy, like even what's his name made fun of him. Jim Carrey used to make fun of him a lot on Living Color when they used to do the priest thing,
Yes.
and he would always be crying because he'd
Yeah.
always do his sermon and he'd cry.
It's funny.
And then one day they
It's because
pinched.
he felt it.
No, but they pinched his ass. Apparently he was getting hookers all day, and he was supposed to be like the holiest of the holy. Like he was like
All day,
God's
nigga.
child. He was
It's
like
because he was blessing these hoes with dick.
All right, so thanks to some excellent work. Shout out to you, Short.
Short's gonna come work for us. He gonna be our cameraman.
What's his name? Joel Osteen?
Joel Osteen.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. He was in
Okay.
the news for like they was like, why can't we use that church? He was like, fuck that. He didn't say that, but basically he said that. He was like, we're not letting nobody into our church. No.
Right?
He got a house bigger
Not
than
at all.
he got a house bigger than Diddy.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
my
could-
whole point.
Yeah.
I know,
But
here's,
what is it called? The building fund? Ain't not even one doorknob been changed on that motherfucker.
but it's true. I feel like people come at the people that are high profile that have money. I'm like, there's plenty of
That's
people
a
who have
priest
money
he's
that
supposed to help.
Exactly. He can be like,
Oh
man.
no! I feel you on that, but I'm talking about like other people.
Oh.
I'm like they always come at like celebrities for not giving, but it's like, what about all these other motherfuckers that are rich in your city? There's rich people in every city you live
Why
in.
gotta pay a cover charge to get in the church?
You know what I'm saying? Like think about it though.
$20
Do you know how many rich people there are just here?
in North Scottsdale, dog.
Go
That's
to
like,
Scott, there's
yeah.
rich people, but nobody fucks with them when there's shit going out. They always got to come at the celebrities, and it's like, why? They got a shit ton of money, and they
Damn
ain't giving
scallywags.
nothing.
Scallywag,
So
my
that just
word.
goes to show you how people are picky and choosy. On what
That's
they
Right.
bullshit.
care about.
I mean, shit, fuck. But what about you, motherfuckers, man? Like even the
But I
people.
do appreciate it though when celebrities do step
Oh
up.
yeah, that's
Right.
dope.
and do give.
And
And,
that's
then
dope.
I hate when people complain about how much they gave.
Yeah.
But
They be like, oh, you only gave this much.
You only
It's
gave
like,
10
bitch,
racks, bitch. When's the last time
What
you
you
gave 10
giving?
Thank
racks?
you. I'm like, where's yours at then?
Where's your
Match
10
me.
G's?
Match me.
You want a battle?
They can't, that's why.
Yeah, it's like when you match me, then we could talk. Just like when people try to tell like Kendrick Lamar about when he bought that Toyota.
For
He
his-
bought his sister and
His sister, yeah.
sister. He bought her it was a brand
2000,
new like,
whatever the fuck.
2018 Toyota brand
Why'd you
new.
get her a Benz? Nigga, what? Fuck you.
And everybody was bitching about that. Oh, you got all kinds of money. Why you didn't? Because she's a fucking teenager.
It's
and-
eco-friendly, motherfucker.
she ain't got no
Denzel
car
did the same thing
note?
for his daughter. He said they didn't even have their license yet, but He still gave him a car.
You know what I'm saying? The fact that he even bought her a car, it's like, you ungrateful motherfucker. Like, y'all can't even see the good. Like, this bitch ain't even gotta buy
But half the time, it's not even them complaining about it. It's other people.
Yeah, I know, but
just
that's
poking their nose where it don't belong.
And this is why I told you I hate the comment section on anything.
Right.
Yeah,
because it's all full of stupidity. It just
That's why I love it.
you
I
got
love
all-
watching how dumb people
You got all
sound.
this money.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll scroll through, but it starts to get on my nerves.
Like, oh, you got all
It
this
just
money, man?
surprises me how fucking
What have you done?
how shallow people are.
What have you
like,
done?
Shallow
Shit.
and fucked up.
You know what I'm
people
saying? Like, I've done like, done a little charity work. And motherfucker was grateful for it.
Yeah.
I've done like car washes, all that shit, man. You know, it ain't
I
much.
feel
I
like
do
here's the
charity
thing,
work for
anybody
my
that's
stuff
in-
too. Yeah. So.
Here's the thing: anybody that's in need, when they get help from anybody in any way, shape, or form, they're grateful for it.
Exactly.
But see, now we live in a world where everything is on camera, everything is documented and put online and all that. And then you got all these idiots that come out and it's almost like they trash it because it's like you didn't do enough. Meanwhile, you sitting on your fucking cell phone, not doing shit but talking shit. Like you ain't even do nothing at all, but you got the most to say.
Boogie.
And then
Fucking
people
Twitter
will go,
fingers.
But then what they got? But then they got thousands of followers because everybody's like, oh, but they keep it real.
What's keeping it real?
I keep it real with my 1,000 followers.
I mean,
They keep
keeping it real stupid.
real broke.
Real broke.
Hey, hold on.
Wait, what?
I'm rich with happiness. So.
I'm rich with love. I'm donating.
Oh shit.
I'm rich with dick, bitch. I'm donating to all the house.
He's gonna walk out like halfway through the podcast.
Swerve.
Jay's like, I got that rich penis.
Time out.
Jay's gonna quit and retire in the middle of the show.
Yes.
He's just gonna walk out.
Time out.
You know, fucked up my whole surprise. I was gonna stop right now in the middle, like, yeah,
my
fuck,
bad.
Time out.
I was gonna stop and be like, man, you know, fuck this, I retired. Just walk out. I done fucked up my shit. Damn.
Hey.
Hey, great minds, I guess. I was gonna be like, you know what? Be like, I'm retired.
That's because he wants to go chill with the scallywags.
First of all, that's my favorite.
Thought Patrol.
That is my favorite word.
Community.
I love that word, scallywag.
Fucking pirate hookers.
Oh wow, we get
No,
real
that's
deep
what a
into-
scallywag is.
I know, but I'm just saying
That's peg leg Peggy.
Notice that's Big Boogie, aka 2 Tons of Fun, aka Larger Than Life, aka the Scallywag Magnet. Man,
King Scally, bitch.
Hey.
Yo, ho, ho.
hey, all
And they
the,
keep hovering too. I'm like,
all the
why you over
Scallywags
here?
come through to say hi to Boogie.
What the fuck is that?
Oh my God! Turn that
Hey,
shit
when them old
off.
bitches are life alert going off. Somebody,
Somebody.
she in the bathroom. Rose gonna help her.
Oh shit.
I found it and I can't get out.
Them commercials be so
Oh,
sad, but
right?
so funny at the same time.
I like the clapper. You ever seen the clapper videos?
The clap.
Of course we
That fucking old
have.
lady, her fucking head is like, she's like a fucking dolphin. She old.
See, he don't know no commercials past 95. Nobody sells them shits no more. He's still talking about commercials. Have y'all seen it? It's only like 30 years old, but yeah.
Like, them motherfuckers came out when I was like 4.
Right.
So,
He's still talking about
yeah.
it like it's new. Man, y'all seen that shit? Y'all seen the trailer for Gremlins?
Oh shit.
Like, nigga.
Well, they
Yo,
are
Breaking got a
making.
part 2.
They already making a new one, so
Breaking
yeah.
got a part 2 coming out.
They making a new one, so yeah.
oh, you seen The Lion King recently?
Holy shit.
Yo,
Man.
hey, you look at this shit
Hey,
called.
just a few days ago was The Lion King's 24th anniversary.
I don't give a fuck how gangster you are. Lion King's is shit.
That is the shit.
Oh, first of all 90s Disney movies was on point.
Yeah,
To
for the
me, I
most
feel
part.
like the 90s
I
Disney
wasn't,
was.
feeling Tarzan though. I wasn't really into
Well,
that.
nobody.
It's
Fuck Tarzan. We're
Tarzan.
talking about actual.
Right.
I feel like
I'm not gonna lie, I like Tarzan.
I didn't give it a chance.
I never got into Tarzan really, but I'm not saying it was
Aladdin
bad.
was dope. Fucking.
And they need to make.
Well, because Robin Williams, rest in peace, pour a little out. I'm a 40. Pour a
They make it a live version of that, and supposedly, and I think it's been confirmed. I think Will Smith is supposed to do the voice of the genie
GD.
this time.
Because they did the Beauty and the
I
Beast.
feel like he could.
They're making
do it,
another.
though. He's not gonna be as erratic.
They already
as-
did another Beauty
No,
and
say
the
they
Beast.
did the Beauty and the Beast. They're doing another live version. I forgot what fucking movie it was.
It's for Lion King.
No,
Lion
no.
King.
Was it the Lion King?
Yeah, because they're gonna have Beyonce.
Sabenya.
I know.
Yeah.
Come here, shorts. I'm holding them up.
Oh shit! Is his feet just dangling and shit?
That's
He got that face like these niggas.
Holy shit.
Don't let him talk to you like that.
You ain't got a full-time mic. He's like, stand up for yourself and get a stool.
Oh shit, we're going to hell.
Oh shit.
My kids are gonna stay that small. And I'm like, fuck. We used to make fun of
Damn,
shorts.
Gina. It be like that sometimes.
Fucking poor shorts.
Oh, so the Emmys apparently was a couple days ago. I thought that I could have sworn that the Emmys was later, but anyways, they had them. And one of the hosts was Michael Che. Y'all know who that is? The comedian, the black dude?
No.
Michael Che. If you saw him, you know what I'm
Probably,
talking about.
I know the name.
He's one of those people where it's like you'll know his face before you really know his name. But if you saw him, you'd be like, oh yeah, that dude, because he's been on a lot of shit. Anyways, one of the things that I thought was cool is he gave out, I thought it was funny how he named it. He called them reparation Emmys.
Oh Lord.
But I like what he did with it though, because basically what he did was
Just
he
done.
gave,
I got to hear this shit.
no, he gave Emmys to people that actually like deserve to get Emmys from like old black like sitcoms and TV shows that was dope. So like, let me name some of the
Charles
people
S.
that-
Dutton better be on that list.
Who?
Rock.
The Rock.
No, Rock. Charles S. Dutton. You know that show Rock back in the day?
Oh yeah. Oh, fucking what was it? That wasn't the whole name of it. It was something.
Rock Live.
It was something like that. I don't know.
That was his name. Charles.
Anyways.
It was ROC. That was his name. It was on Fox.
ROC.
Yeah, his name was Rock. It's the
Shit, I'm trying to
ROC.
find- Oh, here you go. All right, so
Stupid.
Right?
okay, so here's who he gave him to. He gave an Emmy to Marla Gibbs from The Jeffersons.
Okay.
Jimmy Walker from Good Times.
Dynamite.
Kadeem Hardison from A Different World.
Okay.
Jaleel White from Family Matters.
Urkel.
Tashina Arnold from Martin.
Okay.
And John Witherspoon from The Wayans Brothers.
Oh yeah, you got
Yes.
to Johnny with his
I feel like that was a respectable list.
He's all
If you're gonna give people Emmys like black actors and actresses that didn't get what like they just do, I feel like he did that.
good.
Because I feel
Right.
like those are worthy people.
Exactly.
Yes.
And the way his brother Pops was my dude though, man. He's like, sometimes they have me a little taste. That's why I say it sometimes the kids.
Well,
what you
yeah,
doing?
no, he
They're
made
like,
the show, but just like I feel like Pam was dope. I always
Pam was
fucked
cool.
with Pam.
But
I always thought she was finer than Gina. But that's just me.
I love
Yeah.
Pam too when she was in Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh,
And
she was Obama?
I love her in that
I
shit.
love her in anything. Honestly, Tashina Arnold in anything she's in, honestly, is good to me.
And
Because she's good.
wasn't her and Michelle A like best friends and shit? Like
Who?
what, Michelle A? Like you ever seen that movie, the Michelle A movie that came out on Lifetime and shit? Like when she bashed on
Michelle A?
Michelle A, you know the singer Michelle A? No,
Michelle?
The
No.
one with Dr. Dre?
Yeah. Like Tashina Arnold and her were best friends. Like they
Oh,
made
I
a
didn't
movie
know.
about her about how Dre used to beat her ass and how Suge used to
Oh,
fuck her
yeah,
up and
yeah,
shit. And,
Tashina Arnold?
no,
Oh,
Michelle A.
It was on No
seen that one?
Vaseline where Ice Cube was like,
Now you on videos of Michelle A. looking like straight bozos.
Oh,
that shit
okay. I
coming.
think
That's
I
why I went
vaguely know
so.
who you're
Yeah.
talking
She's the one that
about.
has a good singing voice, but she talks like this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking
yeah.
about. Okay.
And her
But I
nose,
say
and her
Tashina
nose, her
Arnold,
nose is
though.
like that. She can't look like she
Yeah.
can't breathe. But yeah,
So
like,
many people be fucking their faces up,
Right.
i.e. Lil' Kim.
I was about to say that Lil' Kim was hot till she started fucking with her nose.
Look, why did Lil' Kim, like, honestly, I don't know how Lil' Kim could see ugly in her face.
Or
Like,
even-
she wasn't ugly
or
in the
even Pepper.
face.
Pepper from Salt and Pepper?
She did it too?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, she looked
Oh, yeah,
horrible.
she did do some stuff to her. I
Yeah.
don't think she's as bad as Kim, though.
And she looked better though, like it just looked horrible.
Man, you go, what the fuck?
Something in my it's Michelle A. It's got me hooked on you.
The,
he's all doing the research.
He's all in his
Michelle
feelings.
A.
what?
It's all this-
See, that's our guy, man. Short, you part of the team now,
I
man.
don't like when people get caught up in that Hollywood bullshit, though. Like, I feel like that's exactly what happened to Lil' Kim. Like, I can't take her seriously now.
Yeah.
Like, I can't.
Like
when
she was
tried to-
sexy when she first came out. Like just like
I feel like her body enhancements, okay, she
but like,
did that.
But like just the way she rapped too, like just just,
yeah, I don't like the way, like, her face is what she fucked up. Her
Yeah.
body, I feel like her body would have been okay if she would have kept the face right.
yeah.
Like, if she would have kept the face natural, I can understand if she wanted to enhance her body. She didn't need to,
Right.
but if she wanted to do that, I feel like her body is legit. But her face right now is
Like who
fucking tore
out
up.
there now has a natural body? Like as far as
I don't even know
hot
anymore.
artists,
I
man,
feel
like-
like I
Seriously.
can't.
because even J-Lo had a booty reduction. What are you gonna slap God in the face like that for?
Right?
You know?
I don't know if she had a
Oh
reduction.
yeah, she had to Google it.
Google it.
As I was saying,
Yeah, but it depends on the sites you're looking at. Just
Short-
because you can find something on Google doesn't make it true.
no, but I mean like that's what they're talking about. She had a little reduction and shit. Cause she
that
started,
doesn't make sense
Hey,
because
hey,
she
don't-
also.
Why was she had an insurance policy on her?
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Hey.
She got an insurance policy
Well, I don't
on
know,
her
hey.
ass because that's her money.
That's what I heard, shit. But like, hey,
That's
Shake
why I said
your
it
money
depends on what.
maker.
Right? Oh shit.
I said. But I mean, like, but who's fucking? Like, who has a natural body that looks good? Like, there ain't nobody.
Me,
I mean,
nigga. No.
Rihanna,
Miley Cyrus,
Rihanna.
but she ain't got no good body.
Sierra, Rihanna.
Was it Sierra,
we can
man?
name a few. We can name a few. There's actually quite a few.
But like with monster booties like that, like nice and boop, boop, you know what I'm saying? Real nice.
Real nice.
Real nice booty.
Tiffany Haddish.
I ain't looked at the booty yet.
Oh, she got dome. Tiffany Haddish is.
Give on, run that, don't get.
Tiffany Haddish is stacked, but she look hella tall though. That's my only thing. I feel like she would just tower over
Tall
me.
bitches are bad though, man.
Oh no, I know, but I don't think. But most tall women don't want a dude shorter than them. though. I'm shorter than her.
I like it when they beat me up.
I love it.
He's like, I pay $50 an hour for that.
I like it when she dunks on me.
Oh, shit, you like that dominatrix shit?
Hook me up, baby.
He's like, I gotta call Miss Valentine.
Oh my god.
I challenge any of you bitches to a game. Come on, boo.
That's Kevin Hart's
I need an
life right there.
appointment.
Man.
I just pass to the ball. I don't even break a sweat. That's Shaq.
That's a good ass question though. Now I'm gonna have to start paying attention and find
Yeah,
out. I'm gonna have to come next podcast. I'm gonna come with a list. I need a list of
natural,
natural women that are stacked, like actually
enhanced,
thin. Yeah. Because that's a good ass question.
Stacey Dash.
Is Beyonce natural?
Yeah, she is.
Yes.
But I don't feel like she's. Here's my thing, and this is gonna sound really
You
weird.
got the high pitch with the here. Here's my thing. Go ahead, Tom.
I know, I do.
It's about to
be
get
doing
deep. It's about to get deep when
No,
you get
it's
that.
not.
When you get the high pitch. Here's my thing. That's when you're gonna get. Yikes. Go ahead. Let him know, HL. No, for real though.
Tell him, HL.
Tell him, HL.
I'm weird in the sense of like, okay, so y'all ever find a female like attractive, like she's beautiful, but you don't want to fuck her? Like
We've
you're not
already
like
had
you
this
don't.
conversation.
Have we had this
HL.
conversation?
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
then we had this conversation. Beyonce is one of those for me.
Yeah, you had. Yeah,
You said that last time too.
Okay,
Are we
but that's
running out
what
of
I'm saying.
material?
And she's not stacked
Say
though.
it ain't
Like,
so.
No.
somebody else wrote it. I'm sorry. Damn it.
Quinn Miller.
Hey,
Quinn
Quinn
Miller's
Miller's
right
everywhere.
He is.
He's
It
the
be
reason
like
our
that
podcast
sometimes.
is hype.
But I wouldn't say Beyonce is stacked though. When you say stacked, you mean stacked like
Like
Nicki Minaj stacks?
Well, that's plastic though.
But I'm saying like,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
there's
like-
women out
but,
there
like,
that are
sometimes-
built like her that are natural though.
Nigga, her booty's like just too much. This nice booty. Like you ever heard of Luscious Lopez or Olivia Lovely porn stars? Latinas, they have nice, fat asses.
Yeah, I
All
know
natural.
Olivia. I know Olivia
Ooh,
is.
Jesus, help me, please. That's one of my favorites. But like, yeah, like that though. You know what I'm saying?
Just
I'm gonna go to the restroom.
oh my god! Don't touch nothing when you come back.
No,
Like, don't touch
no man
shit.
hand, no man hand.
Like yeah, oh yeah, Mr. No Man Hand.
What
Over
is
here
he gonna-
going back on this shit.
He's
gonna
gonna
pose
go in
the
the
other
women's
day?
bathroom with that old lady.
Oh, that's whack.
He's all, do it from under the door.
But honestly,
I'll be
though,
like, thank you for being a friend. What?
if you gonna say what's overly like bad, I would say Black China.
Everybody says that.
before I would
Yeah,
say
yeah,
Nicki
yeah,
Minaj.
that's
I
horrible.
feel like Black China is where Nicki Minaj could have went, and if she would have went too far.
She's
Black
skirted.
China's too far.
Yeah.
No, I don't agree with it.
She
Like,
gotta
K
get a-
Michelle's
she has to get like a custom
her
toilet.
ass like fucked up, right? 'Cause she had to like ass too.
who?
K Michelle.
Oh, K Michelle. She
K Michelle's
got-
like a beat artist to me, like she's not.
She a hood artist.
like she's. I just never really got into this shit.
She's known, but she's not. She's not
to me,
A-list.
well, like if you're getting your fame off of love and hip hop, I really can't take you serious. Now, if you were famous prior,
hey,
but she
Keisha
was,
Cole
though.
was kind of bad.
she's cool, good. I like her though.
But we just haven't seen her in forever.
She was just
That's
here.
her
She was
thing.
just here the other week, couple weeks, last week.
Oh, you saw her?
No, she was in the concert.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I'm saying.
I'm
like,
just saying.
Just exactly what I just said. Like,
Hey, she was in concert. Yeah, I saw her.
He said,
though.
oh, so you
She
seen
came
her?
right, exactly. I'm just trying to make my point.
Come on,
Like,
she came to
nobody's-
the house and shit. We
Y'all had a
barbecued.
dinner date?
Oh, y'all chill.
Yeah,
y'all
and then the
chill
fucking
and
neighbors
shit?
called the cops. We
smoke
was
and
barbecuing.
chill.
Yeah,
Oh, they called
yeah,
the
cops
cops
and shit.
because she was singing too
Then
loud.
my daughter was selling water.
Yeah, it's so bad what happened to Keisha Cole, man. Apparently, she got blacklisted by Beyonce.
Should been talking shit.
She was talking shit. and-
That's what
That's
happened.
what sucks though. Why can't you talk? Beyonce's, she ain't really hood. Beyonce just.
No, she's hood. She just hides it well. I feel like Beyonce is kind of like another Whitney in the sense of like, remember how everybody thought Whitney was a princess, but really she was a fucking hood rat
Right.
with a lot of money? I feel like that's what Beyonce is.
That's scary.
I feel like she hides her like
She the
but
man in that relationship, Jay-Z.
But I feel like even if you go listen to the newest music, like even if you go listen to the new album that her and Jay came out with, like she talking. I mean, she talks hella shit. Like
Yeah.
I feel like she talking hella shit that people would be like, "Wow, I can't believe she's talking like that." But I'm like, I can. She's from Houston. I mean,
Southwest represent.
Boogie T.
Ooh. Boogie T. You know.
is Texas considered the Southwest?
Southwest, yeah, Southwest.
I don't
mean-
know. All I know is that her sister would have got knocked out. I know that.
Man. And then if that was you, Solange,
Oh, her sister got knocked
She
out?
said she
No,
would have got
she
knocked
would've.
out. Now see, if it
Oh,
wasn't.
with the J thing in the elevator?
If that was anonymous Jay, and if Jay would have done it, me being his boy, I would have went over there and
That's
knocked the
because
bitch out.
Jay is not
I got
worth
you,
as much
fam.
as Jay-Z.
I got you, fam.
I feel like...
Then I would have called up my girl cousin.
I
and
would
be
have
like,
restrained her and just put her to sleep. Girl.
Again, there was worth $1 billion.
Nah, forget that. I would have Ray Riced your ass.
fuck, hey, Ray, hey, man. Hey, remember? Hey, cause you know Halloween's coming up. So remember when Ray Rice did that shit? They had motherfuckers wearing Ray Rice jerseys and football pads, dragging a fucking blow up doll.
Really? That's
And
so
I feel
fucked
like
That
up.
was the costume of the year that year. The motherfuckers had.
That's
dragging.
Which is
fucked
sad.
up, man.
I don't agree with that. I think
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
Hey, it was, but I thought it was funny though. The costume,
I
not
don't know
the,
about how funny
not the
that is,
situation,
but-
not the girl getting knocked out, but I thought the costume was funny because motherfuckers.
But it's making fun of
It's
this.
jokes. People make fun of shit every fucking day, dog. That's what
Yeah,
we
look-
make fun of shit every fucking day.
No,
Except,
I get that. I'm just saying that don't mean. I'm just saying. That
it's not like I'm gonna wear the costume. I might wear the Perry refrigerator costume, but I ain't gonna.
the what? You might met the what?
the William Perry refrigerator. You know, the Chicago Bears, the fridge.
The fridge.
Oh no,
No, he didn't watch sports when he was born. So.
I don't know.
mean,
When you talking about the fridge, I was
He
like,
didn't get out
what? You
much.
getting some food? I thought he was talking about food. I was like, oh, we eating? What the fuck? Where the barbecue at?
Who got stamps? No. Who got the stamps right there? Nah, but no.
I'm just saying that situation. I don't
The
know.
costume was funny. The situation was fucked up, but the costume was funny as shit.
Yeah, I want to talk about. I was just making a reference how both of them happened in elevators.
Oh yeah.
Did they? Oh yeah, they did.
She took off on Jay-Z in the elevator,
What was the,
I know about the
and Ray
elevator.
Rice knocked her out
That's
in the
true.
elevator.
What was the reason for her to go off on Jay like that in the elevator?
Nobody knows. They haven't talked about it, which is honestly, I feel like that's good.
Was Solange tipsy or something?
No, but I feel like that's good though because they kept, even though they're celebrities and this shit got seen on camera like through there, they didn't come out and try to make a big scene out of it because again, that's a family affair.
Right.
Like they kept their shit private. They didn't try to like bank off of that. Like some people will use
Even
that
when
and
all
try to
that was
market
going on, Beyonce didn't even move.
Oh yeah, because she knew. She's like, that's my sister. My sister crazy. She already knew. Like that's her sister. She can roll with her.
She sent her. No.
Like she already knows.
Listen.
She probably looking at
Let
Jay
me-
like,
let
you
me
better
tell you
defend
something.
yourself.
Listen,
She's like,
both
nigga,
of
you
y'all
better-
gonna get choked on that elevator.
She's like, you better
Right.
block your eyes.
Which we get home, bitch?
Solange
Which we
crazy
get
as
home,
fuck,
bitch?
man.
Which we get to the fucking house? That's how I be like, oh, we get in that fucking car.
Maybe she found out that Jay. Maybe she had fucking like a hint about Jay cheating on.
Well, regardless, like
Beyonce.
Jay-Z, like
Because remember that was like
Jay-Z
right
got-
before
Jay
the
got-
whole
Jay-
Lemonade shit started coming out.
Jay got
too.
sisters,
Yeah.
don't he got sisters, don't he got girl cousins or anything? Let that shit
I don't
happen
know
to me.
shit about
Let a
Jay's
bitch hit
family,
me. I'm
honestly.
like,
Yeah, he had cousins. He got
I'll be like, cool.
that's in
But a bitch could beat me up real
music
good. I'll be
and
like,
stuff, too.
cool.
It's like,
And I'll be like, yo,
TVs.
I'll call my big prima. She's like my size, but she's like, man.
But you gotta think though, they both an empire.
Especially
though, like,
if I was fucking rich.
yeah, but they're an
Like,
empire
cut her
though.
up,
Like
don't kill her.
the thing is
Rough
that
Riders
even
don't
if you
kill.
call somebody else to do it, it's gonna fall back on you because you're the name.
I was just talking about restraining and putting them to sleep.
And I'm over
I
here
wasn't
putting.
talking about getting
Now,
them
now, now, we're
to
over,
Putting us-
now we're over here
Yeah,
putting.
I wasn't
Now we're over here
talking
talking.
about having them
Now we're over here
fucking
putting hits on
stabbing.
people and shit.
Yeah.
I'm over here putting
I'm
hits
not.
on. I'm about to
That's
put.
you.
I'm about to
Yeah,
put.
that's you.
I'm about to put hits on Beyonce right now too. I got you, Jay. I'm fucking mad.
The B-Hag gonna get you, man.
No,
I don't know about that, but
but I do understand from the rich point of view. But if in real life, I think in real life,
hell no, I couldn't just sit there and just let somebody
fuck it.
continually hit me. Couldn't do
I
it.
feel like here's the thing, and I
Without
and I
a
hear
pushback, with nothing, just sit there and curl up. No,
I mean, here's my thing though. Like I hear you, and I see what you're saying, but I feel like once you're at a level like that, I feel like you think and see things differently. You're gonna respond to things differently because you have to. You know what I'm saying? If you want to keep your livelihood going, if you want to keep what you got going for your kids going, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes
you gotta.
you just gotta.
you could have given her a bear hug.
Sometimes you gotta let shit
Are,
slide.
are you not
I hear
stronger?
what you're saying, bro. I'm
I
just
give
saying
you a
that's
big
how.
ass hug.
But Jay is a calm ass dude. If you ever seen him, Jay is never hype. Like he
Yeah.
can make. What's crazy to me, and now that I'm thinking about it, is he can make hype ass songs. But when you, he's not a hype guy. Like
Yeah.
he's like laid back like Snoop. He's like the East Coast Snoop. Like he's chill. But yeah, he can make hype ass songs, and I don't get it. But you right though, like he's a chill dude though. Like he's not gonna get hype. I feel like if you had a like Busta Rhymes in there, he probably would have did some shit.
You would've
He'd be
busted
like,
butt.
"Whoa, bitch!"
Hey, yo, I'm coming at you now. We got the
Start
real
rapping-
life shit from
Yeah.
front to
rapping
back.
all fast to
He have
her.
his hype man in there too.
Right? Fucking, what's his name? Split
What's
Star?
up, big ass dude?
Split
though.
Star come out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck? Where'd you come from,
That
nigga?
nigga's always around, man.
Break
That's
your
his
fucking
dude.
neck.
That's his dude,
He
man.
was in every video too.
All of them. Coming to you live, my man Busta Rhymes. Like, when he
You
first
see
did
that
it.
thing on YouTube about Busta and 50 beefing?
No.
Busta Rhymes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
50 just need to cheat.
He's just beefing
Nah.
I feel like
everybody.
50 just be picking beefs. For what though? But for what though?
I don't know.
Exactly. I feel like it's
But-
a bunch of bullshit. There
Break
ain't
it down,
nothing to
Jay. I ain't
say.
heard nothing
I
about that.
fuck with
50
50 though.
50's bored.
Just because of that. Exactly.
He
He's
called
rich
out
and
Joe Budden
bored.
too.
He's rich and bored. Damn, I wish I
He
could be
went
rich
into
and
Joe
fucking
Budden,
bored.
He already recorded Power. He already recorded the season of Power, so he ain't got shit to do
Yo,
because he
that's-
ain't making music.
Hey, that season was fire though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just
I haven't seen Power
Very
at all,
nice.
so I don't
That's
know.
why he jumping in other people's shit.
Because apparently, too, like, Bitch 9 called 50 out and 50 had money and shit, too. Talk about this is a $500,000 watch. You got, like, chains that, like, you got all them chains. This watch is worth more than what you got on.
All I gotta say is he got lucky that he got into TV and film, because if he didn't, he would be a nobody. He wouldn't have no money.
Like I said, his
TV
fire.
and film is what saved him. Power saved his
Power,
like,
yeah.
it saved his
I want
bank
to know
account.
Yeah.
who was the original goon in hip hop.
Like the original.
Well, that's hard to say. That's really hard
I'm
to say.
thinking about.
You can't-
Onyx?
I mean, you
I'm
can't really
thinking
wire
about
that
Scott
down.
LaRock from Boogie Down Productions.
Onyx.
Remember
No.
Scott LaRock? Him and
Nah,
him
he
and-
talking about the original.
Well, even after that,
But
50's
Onyx was
had way
pretty-
more shit going on than.
Well, Scott
I
LaRock.
feel like
well,
Onyx
Scott
always,
LaRock was
but
still
Onyx
alive.
don't give a fuck though.
Because he got killed if he was
Well, I
still
know
alive.
that.
Yeah, if
No,
he was
I'm
still
just
alive,
saying
yeah.
though.
Because he was like fucking. I bet you KRS One wouldn't be on the level he's on now either.
I feel like
Going
you
with
got a
Scott
point
LaRock.
about Onyx though, because Onyx is them niggas
Oh yeah,
really
like
don't
they were
give a
shooting at
fuck.
award
You
shows.
talking about Onyx and Tretch in them?
No, that's
No,
naughty
that's
by
not
nature.
by nature, bro. We
Onyx
talking
is
about
like
the dude with
sticky
the
fingers
eye.
and
sticky fingers, yeah.
Sticky with the eyes.
I said with the eye, like that's all I remember is that nigga eye was
And he played the
always,
perfect brother for Debo on the next Friday, man.
Like for
'Cause
real,
they
his
both had
eye
the
was
same
always looking somewhere different. Like every scene, you
I wanna
like,
go to
bro,
mommy
which
house."
way? Like I don't know what to. Like I can't look you in the eye. Like I don't.
Hey, but him
Like
and
Debo?
Fredro, like I mean, like Sticky
Fredro Starr.
Fingers, Sticky Fingers, they like got won an award, and they were doing press conference, just started dumping it for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, damn, Sticky.
I mean, there ain't really. I don't know.
Hey,
If there's
and
a
then he played Blade. He played Blade in the series that remember when?
Oh, I was like, who
The
played?
TV
I was like,
series?
Yeah,
who was
they
Wesley
like-
Snipes?
But if you look past that, look how many times at award shows 50 Cent had something going on. They
I'm
stopped
trying
out
to
the
think
dude
or
that
the G
robbed.
Unit.
They stopped and robbed the dude that was with Meek Mill that used to be with G Unit. They did that. They fucked up gunplay at an award show.
The fucking
They-
what's his name? Young
They ain't
Buck.
do shit when they was in
Young Buck
Chicago,
stabbed
though.
somebody fucking with Dre. What was it? Was it
Young
Source?
Buck?
Yeah.
He shanked somebody up.
They
Yeah.
beat
But
the
he got
dude
his
up
chain
outside
snatched
the
when he was in
bus.
Chicago.
So I mean,
Stupid.
fifth
All of it.
might hold the title. I gotta do a little bit more research. I'll get back to you on that one, but you know.
No, only because we was on the subject of 50 and I started thinking about
yeah,
that like
that's a good question.
Like-
I mean, for
like-
us thug types.
Suge had his little shit, but
Yeah, but Suge had people. But Suge wasn't getting his hands dirty, which was smart. But
No,
still,
he wasn't.
he had other people do it for him.
Yeah, but he still got dirty though. Like,
Oh, yeah.
how you gonna still get dirty when you ain't even putting your hands in? Like, what the fuck? You playing the game wrong.
Because the people wasn't that loyal. They
yeah,
snitched.
but all the beefs that he had were with what Eazy-E. We can like put those right there.
And Fid,
You know what I'm
his
saying?
list goes
50,
on and
50's
on.
list is
He even beefs with
forever and a day.
nobody rappers, like people that ain't even out yet.
Right.
He beefs with gangs, like like I don't know.
So he was beefing. He beefing
Sometimes
with Joe
I don't-
Budden right now too. So
He beefed with Joe Budden. He's still
He
beefing.
just called Joe Budden out for talking that shit, coming at M. He
I was-
gotta be on M side.
I
though,
was
'cause
more
But you know
relevant
50
than
gonna
you.
be with M.
I've been betting
Of
for you for the
course.
past 10 years. I've been betting you for the past decade.
Has he
Em.
said anything since?
No. He hasn't said nothing.
I don't know how you making fun of him.
That's my
you
guy,
said
though.
that's your man.
That is, but the way he was just going off on that shit, he was just going.
He
buck.
was hella mad. Like he was in his feelings when he said that shit. He was like for real in his
Who the
feelings
fuck-
when he said that shit.
My ficus and shit.
I don't know. Oh my god, this nigga, what he watching? Live PD on his phone? So like,
sound like it.
Yo, I don't know what the fuck's going on here
I
tonight.
have
Bunch
no
of weirdos.
idea.
Yo,
I feel like all these
scallywag.
girls are scallywag.
Dudes wearing girl pants. Like motherfuckers just walk up in this
Who
bitch.
the fuck?
That was we got Shawn Mendes or fake ass Shawn Mendes. We got the Thought Patrol.
Woo, woo, woo.
That's Boogie's people.
Man, why you gonna put my
All
shit all
three
over-
of 'em.
Put my,
Bruh, on some real shit though, like on some real shit, when they came in,
They hugged on you.
they was all over you. They wasn't on Jay.
Nope.
It wasn't on him.
They
on
know
Kev.
better. They would have gotten a quick back up.
And they wasn't
I
on
wasn't
me.
trying to express
They
my.
wasn't even on shorts.
I wasn't even trying to express my woman beating skills in front of you guys. You know when these brothers
my
on me, so I can't. You know.
No.
I'm just saying they knew
was playing.
you though. They apparently. Do you know? Let's be honest. You know one of them. You know
Yeah.
them hoes?
Yeah, he know.
Not the one that was all up on me smelling like PE.
That was good. I like it. I like it like that.
I like it.
Said not the one smelling like a high
I'm
school
just
locker
saying,
room.
man. When we do the podcast, you need to leave your thotties at home.
They just so.
Or leave them in the car with the windows rolled up and
What
the
the
car
fuck?
turned off.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just more people just
With
starting
the
to show
child
up.
lock on.
Or we're just
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink.
finish them. Bake them hoes.
I told you that's a scallywag magnet.
Yeah, that's so sad, bro.
Hey, that's a new AKA for him.
Whatever,
Damn,
man.
so sad.
I don't even
I
do
mean,
nothing.
get how you living, bro, but just don't bring them to work. I'm just saying, like, this ain't bring
Yo,
your
this
thought
is
to
like
work
your
day.
office, bro.
Like, bring your thought to work day.
Even at home.
First of all, y'all talking about a lot.
Like what Riley said, he's like, what if he marries her?
Y'all,
And then she gonna come to school on career day.
can she run fast in heels?
Right. See a hoe.
Yes, sir. Thank you for tuning in to part 1 of this week's episode. Make sure you tune in next week to check out part 2 and come back and hang with your boy Big Boogie, Anonymous J, Uncle Kev, and HL as HL Production presents Talking Chit with Big Boogie live from the motherfucking vault.